We've been talking a lot lately about Republican presidential debates, particularly the one the Journal and Fox Business hosted in Milwaukee on Tuesday. But coming up on Saturday, a Democratic presidential debate, the second one. What to watch for? Well, three things come to mind. The first one, the most obvious one, and the one a lot of people will be talking about is, will the two people on stage not named Hillary Clinton, specifically Bernie Sanders and Martin O'Malley, decide they have to get tough with Hillary Clinton, start to be more negative as a way to try to break out, to try to start rising up to stop the juggernaut? Second thing is, be interested in seeing what Secretary Clinton has to say about a foreign policy issue, about Syria. The president has started to get a little tougher in Syria, has started to become more assertive militarily. Mrs. Clinton has tried all along to say that she would be a little more hawkish on Syrian issues than the president would be. Where does she take that? Where does she go with the question of how far does the U.S. want to go to stop the Islamic State in Syria and to overthrow President Assad? The third thing, and less obvious, I think, is going to be interesting to see what Mrs. Clinton does about directing her attacks on Republicans. Does she start to focus in on Republicans in particular that her campaign is worried about in the general election? A lot of signs that the person they worry about most on the Republican side is Marco Rubio. Interesting to see on Saturday night whether Mrs. Clinton starts to direct some of her criticism of Republicans at a particular Republican, one named Marco Rubio.